Hey everyone, I'm taking a moment to kind of decompress and slow things down by planning for tomorrow in my planner. I have my stencil that I may need, and then I have my key, the sticker key icon charts that I'm gonna need. And I was working on my I was working on my weekly spread, and I noticed that a lot of the stickers, just about every sticker, is in a different divider section. So this could be used in my calendar as well as my work. It can be used anywhere, really, to be honest. My shoes, these little shoes, they're going to be used for PT, and then eventually when I get the all clear to exercise, I'm going to use them for working out. House is for rent and cleaning and whatever else that needs to happen. When we move, I'm going to use these to notate when we need to be moved out and when we need to be moved in and all that stuff. Here's some credit card stickers that I just used right here to notate that I have a bill due. And I know what bill that is if I were to go in my finance section. And then I have my dollar sign, which I use to do a bank transfer. And then I also used it to, well, I will be using it to mark down my husband's payday. And then eventually I'll use it to mark down my payday too. So what I really need to do in order for me to make the system work really well is I just need, if there's multiple things that, like let's say for the car, running errands, okay, that would be in my daily section, and then, or my weekly section. And then if I have work files, I would use the little computer. But what if I'm just working on the computer and designing and all that stuff? I would use it for a different section. So I need to update this once I think about all the categories that these icons can correlate with. But for now, what I'm doing is I'm just filling in the first half of the week, right? Up until hump day. So far I've done admin work, I organized my planner, and I'm about to pay bills. Now, sometimes the times align with the time slots, but most of the time they don't. And, it doesn't really matter to me. It only matters if I have an appointment. So, for instance, this was yesterday's appointment. My physical therapist, I saw at 11:30. That's important to notate. So if I have a specific time that I need to be somewhere, I am going to highlight it with my gray highlighter just to make it stand out. And so I'll do that for Monday and Wednesday. And then on Friday, I haven't planned that yet, but, oh wait, no, I did. I'll go ahead and highlight it, and then I need to go back and check my time, but I'm not going to do that right now. So I had mentioned that I really like these stickers from OK Plans from Etsy. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some more. I'm going to buy duplicates. And that way, if it's in another section, like the credit cards will be in the calendar section. The house will be in the calendar section. So I can use it for rent. Let's see here. So I can use it for, marking my rent that's due, and then for marking when I clean up or whatever. Okay, so, and then, so that takes care of that. And then the shoes, I'm gonna need another set for when it's fitness time. The thumbtacks, I feel like I need like 10 stickers, 10 sticker sheets of these, because you can literally use them anywhere. So I'm going to think about that, but I'm definitely getting more. Same thing goes with the dollar signs. As you can see on the cheat sheet I have, the dollar sign is for paydays and transfers, okay? So I don't need these. I don't need any extras because they're going to stay in the calendar section, which is, this is what I'm talking about, okay? Apart from that, see, for this section right here, I'm going to put a flag because I have multiple tasks to do. And let me get my flags. And I really need to get more flags from Chrissy Ann Designs because, as you can see, I've been using them. And I haven't gotten any stickers from her shop in like forever. And I miss shopping at her shop. So what am I doing? Okay. Oh, getting a flag. Okay, so then I'll go back to this section. And this was a section that I talked about this morning or whenever I posted that video, where I don't know what it is. It's not like a focus. It says focus, but I feel like it doesn't match what I actually have. If there was like a sticker that says stickers, that would be amazing. So I may look into that. For admin work and stuff like that, I'm going to use the green sticker flag. And actually, since I'm doing it across multiple times today, working on my admin and paying bills and all that stuff, I'm going to use the long flags, and then I will show you what I do when they are too long. And of course, I'm going to cut them. Let's see here. I'm going to stop right there. And you see how there's an overhang? I am going to find my scissors. Wait, do I have my iCloud? My iCloud. Do I have my cloud cutters? Yes, I do. I'm going to go ahead and use this because I don't want to reach for my stickers. I don't want to reach for my scissors. So very gently I'm doing that. Okay, and so all of these tasks I had to use a computer because when I'm also using my iCloud calendar on my computer to keep track of my stuff that I need to keep track of the work. And so I'm definitely going to go back to my work divider section, and I'm going to take out the computer stickers. Okay. Alrighty. And then here we go. I'm going to put, these are so cute. Oh my gosh. I think why I like these stickers the most is because they're available in like 3 different sizes, right? And I love mini stickers because it just fits well. It fits better. So on my little cheat sheet where it says sticker, oh boy, I hope that doesn't show that. I just got a message that no one needs to see, but we'll see if I need to show it. All right, so for the computer, I'm gonna also put admin work. And I'm just gonna put a P to stand for personal, okay? This has nothing to do with actual work. It's my admin work, my bills, all that stuff, okay? So here we go. So today, I did the admin work. I organized my planner. I'm about to pay bills. I'm gonna do a transfer, or I already did a transfer to the bank. I cleaned. I'm about to do some laundry. And pretty much that's the end of the day, right? There is nothing else that I want to notate. I think it's great the way it is. For tomorrow, Let's see. I'm going to think about tomorrow, tonight, once I get everything together, and maybe I'll show you the finished product, but I won't be doing a video. I've done a lot of videos, and you know, and it's been great. I love it, but I don't want to do a video just for one day of planning, so I'll probably just take a picture and be done with it. All right, so again, this is for the calendar divider. I'm going to put this in the calendar divider. All these are going to go in the calendar divider because that's my main place where I want to keep track of everything. All right, so let me go to the beginning. All right, I'm going to take these out. Okay, I'm going to put my shoe here because this is going to be my appointments for my doctors and whatnot. And then these are going to be my admin stickers, right? And they're going to go here with the present and the car. I'm going to put the car on top because I use that most of the time when I'm running errands. All right, and I'm thinking maybe I should stick this here. Does it matter if I decide that now? No. But I'm going to go ahead and do that because it kind of, I just don't want to keep flipping and flipping. Oh, and then I got my computer stickers, which I'm going to put right here in front of the car. All right, so that makes a little bit more sense to me, is to have the stickers that I use weekly and monthly to be in the divider that says calendar, okay? Now I'm gonna go back to, first I want to paperclip these pages together. I had a paperclip, but it flung off. Oh, here it is, okay? Here we go. So this was, oh wait, no, I don't want to paperclip that. Keep that loose. And then I'll paperclip this. Ooh, this is a tough section. A lot of stuff is being paperclipped. And here's the July. Here's the July spread. I'm gonna go back in there. I'm pretty sure I have all my bills in here, but I just need to double check. And I need to plug in my appointments, so I'll do that too. And so I need to figure out what I want to do here, because like right now all I have is lab work and pay bills. So I'm gonna need to pay bills on the 11th as well. So let me go back to the front of the calendar divider. And I'm going to just take all these out in case if I need anything else. And I'm going to find my credit cards. Here they are. Excuse me, I didn't mean to bump it. And then I'm going to put a little credit card right here. I do have a tracker for all my bills. That's why I don't need to spell it out in the section. I just need to put a little sticker to remind myself, hey, pay your bills. Okay, okay. All right, let's see what else I want to do. I think that's it. I will come and show you the rest of my to-dos that I need to work on. I'm gonna put these back, and then I will show you what I'm gonna do with the weekend in a later video. All right, so I'm doing this for my benefit because it's like I'm playing with a new planner. That's what it feels like, because things have definitely changed. They're more structured, they're more systematic, and I love how colorful everything is turning out to be. So it's gonna capture my attention. It's gonna make me wanna do the color calendar key. It's gonna make me wanna do all that. So that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. So first thing, I'm gonna go back to OK Plans and buy everything in icons. I wish I could. So I'm gonna buy backups to what I've already bought, and then I'm going to see if she has other icons that I can use to make other things helpful. I'm always looking for icon stickers for like outside of my planner. Like when I start work, you know, I want to look into building a calendar system with work too, where I have everything spelled out like this. Let me see, where is it? Like this key, you know. I want to have every color spelled out, and then I want to have an icon sticker for each. So I'm excited. All right, and let's see here. I think that is it. I'm gonna put my little stencil back in my little pouch with my flags. And let's see. I'm gonna keep my highlighters out because I'm gonna do some work. And I will post a picture of how the rest of the beginning of the week looks like. All right, thank you for tuning in. This is like a hobby of mine, as you can tell. I'm constantly, you know, playing with my planner and making sure that things are set to go. Speaking of that, I have little alarms. I'm not sure why I put them here in my health section, because it doesn't, oh, that sticker got stuck. There we go. Because it doesn't match, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the, what do you call it? In the calendar section, which is gonna be really interesting because I have 2 pockets. So I'm gonna need to cut it up. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these alarm stickers on for tomorrow. So I'm gonna wake up, hopefully, at 6. Not too early, not too late. You know, I need time to get ready and wake up, and I don't feel good if I have to wake up and then be somewhere in an hour. That just doesn't work for me. So I'm gonna put wake up. And then I'm gonna put another itty bitty alarm on this side of the date, because to me it makes sense to have an alarm to wake up. But then okay, so this is gonna be I'm gonna have to fix this. That's okay. For now, this is gonna be my alarm to wake up is at 6. And then this alarm is to set my alarm for when I need to go to my doctor's appointment, if that makes sense. So I'll know that I need to set that. And I don't need to notate it or anything like that because it's notated on my phone. And I guess so is the other thing, but I don't like having both of those notated, okay? So I think this will fit. I may punch the holes in here, or I may cut it up. I'm not sure. But for now, I'm gonna leave it as it is. Again, I'm just trying to simplify my life, and right now it looks a little chaotic, and that's okay because it'll work out. So thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.